What is going on, guys? For those of you who have been following me, it's been a long time since I've made a video, and hopefully the cars outside aren't too noisy. I got the windows open because it's still a bit of a hot day here in Canada, but I'm back making videos, hopefully with time to make videos. I'm sitting in my now basically done living room. I gotta do trim still, I gotta do window casing still, a few other things, but it's coming along. And I'm back to making videos, and I'm back to hitting eBay very hard because I am not at the antique mall anymore. Basically, COVID caused us to shut down for a little bit, like most businesses had to do. Antique mall's not really essential. And now that we're back open, it's not really busy enough to bring me back. And plus, honestly, the cost of daycare wasn't open yet, and the cost of driving there, because it's an hour drive each way, it almost wasn't worth it. I still have a little booth set up there. There goes some loud cars now, a couple motorcycles. Still got a big booth set up there. Well, not a big booth, medium-sized booth set up there. It's still nice, still selling it, but doing all right. And then, yeah, I'm on eBay, on Amazon now, on Etsy. So I am back making videos, hopefully consistently, at least once a week. I know I've said that before, but every time I said that before, the living room wasn't this done, and I was still at the antique mall. So I do have time now. I had to get myself a storage to set up for eBay, so it's been doing good. Been getting back into it, doing a lot of electronics as per usual. So I figured I'd make a short and sweet video here, tell you guys I'm back, show you a couple things I sold that I gotta pack up, and we'll go from there. Oh, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video too. This is a new camera. I don't think I said that yet. Yeah, I don't think so, but it's a brand new camera. It shoots all the way in 4K. We're not in 4K right now, I'm only in 1080p because editing 4K is beastly and time consuming, and most people don't watch it, and YouTube down samples from 4K to 1080p. Like, I can't tell the difference. Well, I can, but like, it's so slight. So yeah, but hopefully it's clearer, better than the older camera I had and regular cell phones. And the only other thing coming is a mic, because I know audio will not be great yet, but I have a new mic coming. I had a mic, it just stopped working for whatever reason. It makes weird sound and distortion noises, and it is what it is. It was a cheap mic, so that's the next thing I got to do is get that. But anyways, I'll show you guys what I sold over the weekend here and what I got to pack up. So this is what sold. Nothing like too overly crazy. Most of these were Goodwill and Talese pickups. This was 15 bucks sealed on Talese, and if my camera would focus, there we go. That sold for, I believe, 28. I should have. You know what, let's do this. Let's pull the phone up here so we can look at the prices. And I can tell you guys exactly. No, it sold for $30 plus shipping. Alright, the next one, this was 4 bucks at a Goodwill. Came with the charger, a Garmin, a fairly new one actually. You can hook up a wireless camera and a kid camera to see your kid in the back seat. 4 bucks, and it sold for $48.95 plus shipping. That's just some NES cables. They sold for like 8 bucks. Tomb Raider, I don't remember where I got it from, probably in a lot of games. There's no way I paid much for it with it being a disc only. And I'm not going in the right order, so I gotta scroll up. It sold for $5 plus $3 shipping. Minecraft book, it was 2 bucks. It sold for $12 free shipping. Forza, there's a fly flying around. Forza Motorsports sold for good old $3 plus ship, and big money there. And then 2 things I forgot I packed up. That's Iron Man on the PS3, and it sold for $12 and free shipping. This is a comic book, sold for 4 bucks plus shipping. And then this thing, which I see a lot of people pass over these, let me get down low so you guys can see the front here, is, if it would ever focus, there we go. Whoa, sorry guys, that was a loud focusing ring. That is a impact component matrix switcher. Takes 3 video signals in and then can output to 5 different devices. A lot of professional guys, recording guys will use these things. It was 8 bucks at the Goodwill with no power cord. Pretty standard 12 volt power cord. So I was able to test it. It works flawlessly, and it sold for big bucks. It sold for 105 bucks plus shipping. So if you guys ever see these things, they're just video selectors. The component ones, though, are hard to find and tend to do quite well. So, you know, there's the back, bunch of component outputs, inputs. Yeah, so that one sold, and that's everything I got to pack up. Oh, and then I got a cool printer that I bought that I just got some ink, so I got to test that thing. I'll show you that printer, too, because it's a expensive printer. It sells for like $250. Alright, so this is the printer I bought. The OfficeJet 8610. It was $10 at a charity thrift shop, and it had no ink, so I'm gonna put ink in it and see if it works. I bought very cheap, here it is. I bought very cheap, no-name Chinese ink. Canon ink for this thing was like $80 or $90. This ink's 22 bucks. I wouldn't suggest normally buying ink like this for your printer because it likely works like crap and won't last very long. But all I want to do is make sure this thing works. If it works, I'll probably list it for about $225 plus shipping because it's big and it's going to be a pain in the ass to ship. And if it doesn't work, then that sucks, but I'll still probably get 40 to 50 bucks to, you know, just sell it for parts or whatever. So that won't be a loss, but I don't really want to do all that packing work for 50 bucks. So let's hope it works. Anyways, I'm going to install the ink and we'll find out what happens. So I got everything hooked up here, got the new no-name brand ink installed, just waiting on network drivers to install so I can print wirelessly. That's not going to focus on that, whatever. I tried to print a test page on this though, and it sounded like it printed. You could hear the thing moving back and forth, and then it just spit out a blank page. So doing a little bit of research, seeing if I can't figure it out. And I'm letting it do a print head cleaning, and then I'm going to let it do a print head alignment. And then I'm going to try again. We'll see how it goes. Damn thing. So I'm doing the print head clean after the alignment, and it's getting better. Like, so the first one showed nothing. That was the second. And then like, I'm gonna go underneath. Oh, I put the rest of the paper in the printer. But we're on the fourth printer head cleaning, and it's starting to come along. We're getting somewhere with it. And here's like the second one. So here's the newest one coming out. There you go. See, weren't even able to see the ABC kind of coming in. A little darker, and then it asks you if the print quality is good or you want to go to the next level. You click next level. Listen how loud it is. Pretty wild. Well, I would say after about 30 test prints, I finally have it to the quality that I want. So, cancel out of this. Everything is good to go. I just gotta list it and ship it. If you ever guys, I can't even talk. If you guys ever see one of these, the 8610 Pro, it's definitely worth picking up. Like, even at 200 bucks, I'll be happy to get it. So, yeah, a very good find. Alright, well, that about does it for this video because I gotta get going. I gotta pack up all that stuff that I showed you that I sold. I don't have a lot of time. My kid and wife are away, so I take this time when I can get it to get things done. Because, you know, a kid being here every day with me definitely slows things down, and I got to get this printer listed. And there's my new living room. You can kind of see it behind me. I'll show you guys the living room too. It's not quite done. There's still, you know, the windows over there aren't cased in. The ones up here in front of me aren't cased in, but it's getting there. Oh, and I got to do trim, but it's come along. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. It's a big stress reliever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll show you a quick pan around of my renovations. Alright, so don't mind the mess. Typical reseller stuff, right? I got shit all over in my lunch that I haven't finished. But this is the kitchen table. If you went out there, you'd be going towards the kitchen. There's the rest of my stuff. My wife hasn't killed me yet for filling the living room up. I'm sure she will. That's the safe room, because it used to be a bank, so it came with a safe. We turned it into a wet bar, it says brewery. I'm not even going to try and open it yet. We've been using it as storage where we do renos. So as you can see in the windows, they're not done. And look how deep these windowsills are. So the reason they're so deep is this is a double brick building. There's my garden. Needs a weed. This is a double brick building, so there's no insulation in the brick. So we actually had to frame out every wall, insulate it, spray foamed it in after, and then we have to case in these big windows after we put in the new windows. So we had to insulate and drywall all of it. That's where the wood stove is going, right here. Again, full of mostly renovation junk. So got to put the wood stove in. The pipe's already through. Oh, there's new windows behind the ladder. So they got to go up over there. Got a case in the door. Lots of trim work needs to be done. This is the new floor. It turned out good. TV, center console with lots of my gaming stuff. Because I like to game. That's not all of it. It's not even like close to all the consoles. There's most of the games. So it's coming along. You know, that window's got to get cased in. Put it in some nice pot lights. Actually, the lights, it's a smart switch. I can control it from my phone, or you can just, you know, dim and brighten them. So pretty cool. It's It's nice having this done. It's been a long time. It's a little messy still, but this is our little living room for our bank. And then, like I said, that's the kitchen, little bathroom. Still got to finish the mudroom, which is out there. Upstairs is all done, so it's been coming along good. Anyways, guys, bye for now.